Hi guys, it's Rebecca. Thank you so much for joining me. Today's video, I was hoping it would be an unboxing, but my stuff isn't here yet, so instead I decided to go ahead and do my August empties. The first two things that couldn't even fit in the bag are these two things. This first one, a boring one, these are the cotton swabs from Ulta. I usually stock up on these and then use the 350 coupon. $3 off of, I think it used to be a $10, but now it's $15. So I would buy like 4 or 5 of these and they would last me for a long time, but this was the last one. I recently purchased a box of Whispers. They're 500 count and they were $2. They were on clearance, and I wish I would have bought more, but anyway, these were the $3.75 and they were okay. They got the job done. And then this one right here is the Redken Color Extend shampoo. I bought this last year at the Ulta Leader sale, and I really enjoyed this. I had the pump, but I took it out. I saved the pumps because sometimes when they have those sales, they run out of the pumps, so I like to keep them. So, but I was using a pump, and I really enjoyed this. This took me over a year to use. I want to say I bought it in the spring of last year, and I just finished it this year. I wasn't using it every time I washed my hair. I maybe used it around here, and then I started using a different shampoo because I kind of got tired of it, and then once I finished that other shampoo, I finished it off. But I did like it. It made my hair really soft, and I would think about purchasing this again. So I had bought two, this one and another one for Biolage, and I'm using that one right now, and I'm not liking it as much as I like this one. This one I would repurchase, so really enjoyed that. So let me put this over here. First thing that's on top is this Clinique Dramatically Different Moisturizing Gel Moisturizer. This is for the combination oily to oily skin. I'm not sure if this is the big bottle. It's 6.3. I don't know if there's one that's bigger or smaller, but this lasted me forever. And as you guys can see, I used every single bit out of it. I even had it like upside down and would take this out with my pinky, like scrape the sides right here. So I liked it. I thought it was good. I used it day and night. But there was just so much, and it lasted me so long that I was I was kind of getting tired of it, because I'm one to try different things. So maybe I would purchase this again, but like in a few years after I am done with more of my other skincare that I have. The next thing that I finished was this Neutrogena, this Body Clear body spray from Neutrogena. This is a salicylic acne treatment, and this is for breakouts that happen on your body, chest, back, wherever. And I really did enjoy this. I really did think that, you know, it cleared out my skin once I started breaking out. I wanted to repurchase this. However, I went to Ulta, which is where I usually would buy it. I went to Walgreens, I went to Walmart, and I could not find it anywhere. So I don't know if this has been discontinued. I bought this about a year ago, I want to say, maybe, and back then it said new. So I mean, I hope it hasn't been discontinued. I hope they're just repackaging it and then bringing it back again, but I'm very, very sad. I don't usually have breakouts or anything, but in the summer when it gets really hot, I tend to break out like on my shoulders and my back, so I like to spray this. I'm very, very sad that I won't be able to keep using this. This next thing I have is this Batiste Dry Shampoo and Floral and Flirty Blush. I like this. I've used several of the different scents from Batiste. My favorite is of course the brunette one, but I like this. It works. It doesn't leave a white cast. Right now I'm using it, one from Not Your Mother's, and I like that as well. To me, dry shampoo is dry shampoo. I haven't found one that I don't like at all, so that's that. I have this Nexus Ultimate Moisture Conditioner. This is the conditioner that I was using. I actually ran out of this one at the same time I did the shampoo, so I'm not loyal to any kind of conditioner. I just kind of try different ones all the time. I really like one from John Frieda, and that's the one I'm using right now. But anyway, finish this up. I liked it. I would repurchase it. I finished this Yes to Carrots Nourishing Body Wash in the classic carrot scent. It does not smell like carrots to me at all. It does smell a little bit powdery. Yeah, like clean powdery. I don't know if that makes sense. I've used this before. I bought this actually on clearance at Target. They had it on the clearance section, and I can't remember how much this usually goes for, but I bought it for like $3.50 or something like that, and it was on clearance. So I wouldn't go out of my way to purchase this, but if I saw it on clearance, I would get it again. Little travel size of the Living Proof Style Lab Flex Shaping Hairspray. I really enjoy this hairspray. I got this because I wanted to get this thing from Sephora that I needed a code for, and I needed to spend $25. So I bought the big size and this little one so I could get the code so I could use the code to get that sample. I can't remember. Oh, I think it was a kit from Fresh. It had like 3 or 4 little samples, and I wanted to get it, so that's why I purchased this. I've used this before. I like it. I like how it smells. I typically like Living Proof products, so obviously I've purchased this before, and obviously I would purchase this again. I have this golden sugar scrub from Bath & Body Works in the scent of sweet pea. I like these scrubs. They're very abrasive, which I like. I like abrasive scrubs, and I use this usually on my legs when I wanted to remove like self-tanner or before shaving my legs. So I have plenty of those in my back stock and would repurchase. The next thing I have here is this little container of nail polish remover. This is from Studio 35 Beauty. I think it's the Walgreens brand, and this had like the sponge inside where it has the slits and you put your fingers and then you kind of do this maneuver and then you take it out and your nails are clean. Once it started kind of taking too long for the sponge to clean my nails, I actually took it out. I wringed all the product out and I put cotton balls in there, and I used every single drop out of this. I like this. I would think about purchasing this again. Like I said, I'm not loyal to any kind of specific nail polish remover. Somebody coming. I have 2 soaps here from Bath & Body Works. One is the Gentle Foaming in Kitchen Lemon, and this other one is the Deep Cleaning from, well, yeah, Bath & Body Works in the Eucalyptus Mint. These two are 2 of my favorite scents. This one, of course, was in the kitchen. This one was in the bathroom. And foaming, I've always purchased foaming. And then I can't remember why I stopped buying the gel ones, the ones that have like the little beads. I think it was because like years ago they said something that the antibacterial properties in these soaps were like bad for you or something. There was a big controversy. And Bath & Body Works decided to take out that antimicrobial bacterial property that their soaps had. And I think that's why I stopped purchasing these, but I was using this gel one and I really, really liked it. And the only reason why I bought a gel formula, because usually I just blindly go to the foaming hand soaps. But on the semi-annual sale, they had run out of the foaming ones in this scent, and I was determined to get stocked up on this scent. So I got 2 in this formula, and I was really impressed. I was like, why did I stop buying gel, like the deep cleaning hand soaps? And I think it's because of that antibacterial thing that happened a while back. But I would definitely repurchase this scent, either one of those 2 scents, and I would totally think about going back to using the deep cleaning one, because I really enjoyed that formula. Next 2 things here, I have 2 lotions. The first one is this Lemon Pomegranate Cream Shea and Vitamin E Body Lotion. This is from Bath & Body Works. I bought this about a year, maybe, no, like 2 years ago maybe, at a semi-annual sale. I had this in my desk at work, and I enjoy it. I don't think I would purchase it again. I don't think it's available in the first place, but it was okay. I wouldn't go out of my way to repurchase it. And then this one is the Fresh Tangerines Nourishing Hand Cream. And I had seen, who did I see? I can't remember her name, but she talked about these hand lotions from Bath & Body Works, and I bought a couple of them, but I'm not the biggest fan. They don't feel moisturizing on my hands. I wash my hands a lot at work, so my hands tend to be like on the drier side. I use a lot of that alcohol-based like hand foaming that we have in the hallways. and my hands tend to be usually on the drier side, and this, I had this in my purse and it just didn't feel like my hands were moisturized after using it. I have another one that I'm working through that I use at night to moisturize my hands, but after I'm done with that, I don't think I would purchase these again. I wasn't impressed at all. I mean, it smelled nice, but I wasn't impressed at all. Let me see. 2 masks. I have this Tony Moly brightening mask in the lemon brightening mask. This is a sheet mask. I really enjoyed this, especially the scent. It smelled like lemons, so I would think about purchasing this again. Well, actually, I bought like that packet from Amazon that has like 10 masks for like $11 or something like that. So I would order that packet again. And then this is the Spa Life Miraculous Moisturizing Hand Gloves in the shea butter and vitamin E. I did not like these. I've been kind of working out a lot and my hands are starting to peel here. I need to buy gloves first of all for the weights and stuff, but my hands are getting like really rough here on the heels of my hands. And I had used one hand mask that are made, it's a different brand, but they're the argan oil as opposed to the shea butter, and those moisturized they left my hands feeling silky, soft, and I really enjoy these. They didn't have them because I bought them at Marshall's, and when I went back they didn't have them. They had these, and it didn't do anything for my hands. It just felt like I was just putting lotion. The contents inside the little glove, because it's like a little glove and then you put your hand in them, the cream inside felt dry itself, so I wouldn't, no, did not like those, would not purchase those again. I have these Ulla Henriksen Pure Truth Melting Cleanser. This was like a little jelly, and you know, you put it all over your face to remove your makeup. I really enjoy this. This is my second one that I've used, and I would think about repurchasing. I've never bought it on its own. I bought it on a kit. It's always come on kits that I buy. You guys know I always say that I like buying stuff on kits. So this came in it, but I would think about repurchasing it later on by itself. I have a couple of like tooth thingies. This first one is this Colgate Optic White in sparkling white. I really like this. I bought like a 3-pack. Did I buy it at Sam's Club or something? I can't remember where I bought it, but it's a 3-pack, and I'm using a second one right now. But now my teeth are hurting, so I don't know if they're getting sensitive, if there's something in here that's making them sensitive. Which I've used this one before, and I don't remember my teeth hurting. But this time around, like and I'm not a big baby when it comes to pain, but I had to like take some ibuprofen. Like my teeth were really hurting. So I think once I finish the second tube of this one, I'm gonna give it a break. Maybe buy like a tube of Sensodyne or something, and then try to finish the third. I have another one of these, so we'll see. But I think after I'm done using the third one, I wouldn't purchase it again. Then I have this Oral-B dental floss. I don't care what the new research says. I think flossing is important, people, so keep flossing even though they say it doesn't make a difference. 2 like home fragrance thing. I have 2 of the Beach Cabana wallflowers from Bath and Body Works. I have these actually in my living room right now, and I really love how these smell. I would think about purchasing those again. And I used up these wax cubes in the fresh cotton scent. These I bought this at Walmart. They're from the brand of Mainstays, and I really enjoy how these smell. It smells clean. It makes my house smell like I have the laundry room right there in the middle of the living room. And I'm not describing this scent at all. I'm just like babbling. I really enjoy this scent. It smells really clean and fresh, and I would think about purchasing it again. There you go. That made more sense. I have this Wish shave cream. I got this sample with my Nordstrom's anniversary sale purchase, and I didn't like this. I didn't think it was anything special. I wouldn't purchase this at all. I'm getting rid of this mini Boscia cognac sponge. This came in a Sephora Favorites kit, and it was the one with that had all the different cleansers. came with like 9 cleansers and then this. So time to go. I used up this Korres Yogurt Nourishing Fluid Veil Face Sunscreen. I really enjoy this, and I already added this to my Sephora loves list. Once I run out of my other, what do you call it? Of my other sunscreens, I would think about purchasing the big size of this. And then 2 eye creams. I have here the Clinique Pep Start. I like this. I use this during the day. And then this Caudalie, oh god, Premier Crew, La Creme Crew, the eye cream. That's what this looks like. I use this at night, and nothing special. I mean, it moisturized my under eye area, but I don't think this has like major, you know, anti-aging benefits. At least it doesn't have any claims that it does that. So I have a bunch of skincare. I wouldn't think about repurchasing those anytime soon. I have this Shiseido Benefiance Wrinkle Resist 24 Pure Retinol Express Smoothing Eye Cream. It's a long title. But these are like the little pads that you put under your eye. Right there. I don't remember how I got a hold of these, but I had them and I used them. And I really like these. I've used these before. And I would think about purchasing these. I really do think they make a big difference under my eye. So really like this. These are scented. So if you're like sensitive to scents, or you just don't like heavily scented products, you might not like these. So I have 3 samples, perfume samples from Sephora. I have the Marc Jacobs Maude Noir. I've used several of these samples before. Well, I always ask, well, not always, but I've asked for this sample several times. I love how this smells. Oh, if I could like describe scents to you guys, I would, but I'm really bad at describing. Like, I'm not a perfume connoisseur, so I don't know like the notes, and I just know it smells real pretty. This one's very similar to the Marc Jacobs the original. If you guys have smelled the Marc Jacobs the original one, the one that the bottle looks like a little tuxedo, that's what this one smells like. Very similar to that. And then this is the Miss Dior Blooming Bouquet. I really enjoyed this one. Very flowery, very fresh, not offensive, like an everyday perfume, I think. And then this one is the Tory Burch, Julie Fleur in the scent Rose. There's like the pink one, the blue one, and the green one. I hope you guys know which one I'm talking about. And this one, I like this one. This one's more rose scented. Obviously it's rose. But I really like this. Very fresh, very floral as well. The Marc Jacobs, that one's not floral. That's more like sophisticated, elegant, I think. But the other two, the Dior and the Tory Burch ones, are very, very fresh and floral. And lastly, I have 2 makeup-y stuff. I have this little mini Anastasia from Beverly Hills clear brow gel. I used this up until nothing else came out. I've used this before and I would always repurchase it. I really enjoy that. And the last one is this CoverGirl Lash Blast, I think that's what it's called, in the waterproof formula. I love this mascara. This is my favorite mascara of all time. That's what the wand looks like, pretty generic. It's a rubber bristle, and I love this one. My lashes tend to just, you know, droop if I'm not wearing waterproof mascara, first of all. And then second of all, this doesn't weigh them down. When I curl them and then I use this, they're just like bam. So I really enjoy this. I wouldn't purchase this anytime soon, just because I have so many mascaras that I want to get through. But every now and then I buy a tube of this because I need to remind myself of how much I love this. So that's it, everybody. Those are all my empties for the month of August. I hope that you guys enjoyed this. Give it a thumbs up if you did. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you on my next video.